Emmerdale next week. Mack fallout brings new danger. One villager grows suspicious. Next week in Emmerdale, the calm is shattered and the village is once again on edge. Mackenzie Boyd's latest fallout doesn't just threaten his own future. It brings a dangerous ripple effect that spreads far beyond him. What begins as a personal conflict soon spirals into a web of suspicion, danger, and betrayal. And here's the twist. While Mack battles his demons, one villager quietly begins to connect the dots, and what they suspect could change everything. But is this suspicion the key to truth, or will it unleash even darker consequences for the Dales? Mack has always lived on the edge, but next week, his latest fallout pushes him into truly dangerous territory. This isn't just about a fight or a broken relationship. This time, it's about trust crumbling around him, allies slipping away, and the walls closing in. Every move he makes seems to create another crack in the fragile foundation he's built in the village. And what's worse, his enemies are watching, waiting, ready to strike when he stumbles. The fallout is no longer personal. It's a spark that could ignite something far bigger and far more destructive. But fallout alone doesn't make a storyline. It's the danger that follows that has fans gripped. Next week, we see that Mack's actions have attracted attention from the wrong people. There's a shadow hanging over him, a sense that he's being drawn into something he can't control. Is it an old rival returning to settle a score? A secret from his past threatening to resurface? Or is it someone closer to home? Someone who knows him better than he realizes? The danger isn't loud yet. It's quiet, creeping, lurking at the edges. And as every fan knows, in Emmerdale, it's the danger you don't see coming that delivers the biggest blow. And while Mack struggles, someone else is watching, and watching closely. One villager, sharp-eyed and unwilling to ignore the warning signs, begins to grow suspicious. They notice the inconsistencies in Mack's story, the nervous looks, the unexplained disappearances. It's the kind of suspicion that starts as a whisper but quickly becomes impossible to silence. And here's where the tension tightens. Is this villager acting out of concern, or are they motivated by something darker? If they dig too deep, they may uncover more than they bargained for. And in Emmerdale, uncovering the truth can be just as dangerous as hiding it. What makes this storyline so powerful is the theme of secrets and lies. Mack's fallout isn't happening in isolation. It's tied to choices, betrayals, and truths long buried. And when one villager starts pulling at those threads, the danger multiplies. Because once suspicion takes hold, it spreads. Neighbors begin to question, friends begin to doubt, and suddenly the safety of the entire community is at risk. The cost of discovery in Emmerdale is never small. It destroys reputations, breaks families apart, and sometimes it even leads to tragedy. Next week, the stakes rise, and every whispered suspicion carries the weight of disaster. So what does this mean for Mack, for the villager who dares to question him, and for Emmerdale itself? That's the beauty of what's unfolding. We don't yet know how far this danger will spread. Will Mack fight back and silence the suspicion before it consumes him? Will the villagers' growing doubts shine a light on truths that were meant to stay buried? Or will they both find themselves trapped in a game bigger than either of them imagined? One thing is clear. Next week's episodes are setting the stage for a storyline that could redefine loyalties, expose shocking truths, and once again prove why Emmerdale remains one of the most gripping dramas on British television. So as Mack's fallout spirals and danger closes in, the question isn't just who will survive the fallout, it's who will dare to uncover the truth and who will pay the price for it. Because in Emmerdale, suspicion is never harmless. It's the spark that lights the fire, and next week, that fire could engulf the entire village.